haven't made fun of me for that in a while, but I figured I would just cover my base. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our sixth shunning ceremony here at Paradox Half-Shelled Heroes Season 2. After last night, we saw the POP used by our holder of it, Danny. We saw Ali come off the mark, and we saw Sanam go on. So our final marked heroes this round were Mick and Sanam. I think you all know how this works by now. In a moment, I'm going to highlight one of you, and we'll go in alphabetical order. You'll have a few seconds to give your final plea, and then the rest of the heroes will sadly have to vote one of y'all out. So, Mick, are you able to speak? Okay, so Mick, I'm going to spotlight you, and your time starts now.
Hi, everyone. Um, Second week on the block. It fucking sucks. Um, I hope that people are staying true to their word. Um, I know this wasn't an easy thing for people to do this week, but I'm just, I hope I stay. And it's freezing outside.
All right, Mick, and now we are going to spotlight Sanam.
Hi guys. The last few hours were wild, and quiet, and then the last 15 minutes were very much not. So I have nothing negative to say against Mick. I love her to down. But for those of you that have said you'd be willing to give me a shot to stay, I'd really appreciate if you stuck to that. I think it's possible. But if Mick stays, y'all better kick ass and take names and get up on board with her. But if I stay, for those of you that have offered to keep me, I've got your back 10,000%. So I hope that, I mean, there's literally nothing like that could go like wrong with this vote in my mind. I just really hope that you guys are down to entertain keeping me like you've said. And the last 15 minutes have been fucking insane. I was grocery shopping for a Christmas party and that's the busiest I've ever been. So I love and appreciate you all. And no matter how this works out, I'm super grateful to all of you. Thank you.
All right, you have heard our final pleas from our two marked heroes. Going to go off camera now. Now's the time for you to confirm your vote, lock your vote, bump your vote, whatever, and I will return momentarily. In the meantime, again, we are live for shout out.
All right, now's the time for shout out.
I'm here. Shout out to Chanel because she that girl.
Shout out to Luna, who didn't want me to type and confirm my vote and kept trying to bat my hand away from my keyboard and then jumped off my lap.
Shout out to Evelyn and Haley and all the guys that are currently hopping in the car because I left them early while grocery shopping to make sure I was here for this.
Lively bunch tonight, but I'm back. Once the votes have been read, the decision will be final. Person will have just a few moments to say their final goodbyes and leave the Zoom. And I can confirm. Sorry, hold on one second. This is not game related. Sorry, it's work related. Sorry, this is unprofessional. And I have 8 votes locked, dropped, and ready to pop. And by a vote of 5 to 3, Mick, unfortunately, you have been shunned from the sewer. Please take this moment to say your final words.
Okay. Weird. You guys are weird. Everyone here is weird. Um, and liars. And that's okay. That's okay. Much love to the people who wanted to talk to me and get to know me. For the friends who wanted to stay friends with each other, fuck you.
Nick, it has been an absolute pleasure having you in the game. When you first joined the server, I thought you were a bot and I was ready to kick you out. But once you applied, I very much wanted you on this cast to the point that I had to have Scott text you to check your prod chat when we hadn't heard back from you in a while. But I am so glad that you were here. So thank you so much for playing, and I hope you stick around and play more orgs and kick ass because you were a pleasure. Take care. And as for the rest of you, congratulations on making it to the top 10, close to single digits now. Just one thing of note on the schedule tomorrow is actually a live competition. I'll drop a poll in chat because for fairness sake, I would like to have everybody here for it, but we can only do so much because it's not something that can be done prior. There's no materials required. And in the meantime, scram.